Guys, welcome back. So today we're on a bit of an early one. It's 20 to 8 in the morning, which is always a nice start for the day. So we're going to go pick up some tools and then grab Gary, otherwise known as the Hobbit, although thinking about it, more like Gimli. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Then we're off to go to Kent, so it's about 2-hour drive each way. We're off to go see a car, so we'll take you along with us, and let's hope this one's not a total wreck, but we'll see. See you guys shortly. Jaguar. Alright, so we're now back. It's been a long day. How long is it? Was it like 4.5, 5 hours?
Probably.
It's been a while.
So out at 8:30 this morning. It's now 5 o'clock. So I don't know how good your math
that's
is.
9.
More than 5.
Just shy of 9.
Yes.
I forgot we stopped for GR eggs. Yeah. So anyway, back onto topic, slightly away from Greg's. So the reason we got this car was for him.
The reason we got it was because it was £500.
That does help. That does help. But we'll bleep that out, and everyone else will tell you about the price we paid for it in a bit. Just because I want to be awkward like that. Sound about right?
Okay.
Yeah. Thought so. Yes. So, daily driver for the Gareth, otherwise known as Gimli, or the Hobbit.
Pick one, go with it. I do have an axe, so let's go with Gimli.
See, I thought Gimli was a bit more appropriate for you, because you've got the beard, you're a short arse, and...
It's ginger.
Yes, that was kind of the route I was going down. You've got a ginger beard. Yes, anyway. So, he's got a Volvo C30. It's... how would we say it? The engine needs some attention.
It just likes being a steam chain.
Steam chain?
Mm-hmm.
Choo.
Yeah.
Okay.
It even makes that noise.
Does it? Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, it does actually sometimes.
Yeah, because the discs are fucked.
They're a bit warped, aren't they? So it's going to need new piston rings being done, which requires taking it off the road for
2
at
days.
least a few days. The plan is, though, instead of going back with a 1.6 diesel, we're going to try and find a D4 Volvo 4-cylinder.
2 litre.
That's the one. 2 litre, yes. Swap that in, and then a slight bit of tuning. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, just a smidge. Okay.
That's a topic for another video.
Oh, it is. Sure is. So he really needed a daily driver, and of course, being the really sensible people we are, we bought a broken car for his daily.
I didn't know there's another way of doing it.
No, neither do I.
No.
I've only ever...
being a really sensible person, I wanted something really cheap, economic to run, nice, and so I bought a 3 litre V6.
Yeah, I was going to say, you went for the really sensible option of a nice 3 litre Ford V6. So...
It says Jaguar.
It does, but if you look on the engine,
Definitely says
it has
Jaguar.
Ford Moco on it.
Ah.
Or
it's not-
FOMOCO is what
If
they
you don't
call
look
it.
at the engine, then it says Jaguar.
Yes, but the engine is from a Ford Mondeo ST220. Just...
If you look at the outside, it says Jaguar on it.
I have seen that in a couple of places.
And if you look at the interior, it's not a Ford Mondeo.
No, I've been in some Mondeos from this era, and this isn't it. No. So, basically, this is an auto, and for some reason, the gearbox is a little squiffy, to put it politely. It doesn't really
work.
do anything.
Well, we've got it to go into reverse to get off the trailer.
Almost down a hill.
Well, sort of down a hill, up a hill sort of thing.
Down a hill, up a hill. That's flat, mate.
It's not though, is it?
No. So at some point we'll be doing a diagnostic scan on it, and we'll be checking around the rest of the car to see what else potentially is wrong with it. Or hopefully we don't find too much else wrong with it, for your bank balance's sake more than anything. Then there's going to be a couple of little modifications to it initially.
We'll see.
Just things potentially, like little bits, nothing major.
That depends, again, on the bank balance.
It also depends on if you decide to keep it or not. If you do, there'll be more mods being done.
Yes, manual swap.
Manuel
Being
swap.
Primarily a partner.
Huh?
I don't know.
Yeah, Manuel swap, because you can get the Mondeo ST220 6-speed. We'd have to work out a way of then adapting that to work with the four-wheel drive system in this car. But again, that's a problem we are not solving today. So, yeah, forget about that. Not interested right now. This car has, what was it, 69,000 miles?
I'd tell you, but the battery's dead.
69's a good number though, we'll stick with that.
We'll stay with 69.
Yeah, 69,000 miles, and as you've seen from all the B-roll, the interior doesn't look like it. It's almost mint condition. It's
the only fault, the bit of wear I found on it is this slight bit here on the headrest. That's it. Everything else looks like it hasn't been used.
To be fair, that might even just wipe off with a bit of cleaner. Possibly just dead follicles.
I mean, lick it.
No, you lick it. I'll give you this Jag if you lick it.
Already my Jag.
Not my problem. But so on the next video, we will be hopefully delving into this car a little bit more, doing some checks, checking out what else is wrong with it, and well, we know it starts, we know it runs, it just doesn't really like to drive. So that is priority one, is finding out why. And if it can be fixed with the original gearbox, if not, we'll find a second-hand one and hope that that's not also ruined. Because that might be slightly annoying. We've done that before. Well, I have.
Less than ideal.
Yeah, I bought expensive parts before
Less than
that
ideal.
come from Lithuania.
Mm-hmm.
The headlight. And it still doesn't work. So that's really, really useful of them. And Lithuania, I can't be bothered to ship it all the way back there. But the best things about this, got cruise control, nav, well, if you call it nav.
Heated seats.
Heated seats. It's even got a 6 CD auto changer in the boot, and a cassette player, which
I'm going to need to find some cassettes if that works.
I don't want to chuck cadets in there. They might get stuck. Depends how much we put them in a blender, to be fair.
I was going to say.
Although that might get sticky.
Yeah.
It's
Don't
got
think about sticky cadets.
no.
That doesn't bring back good memories.
That's a bit sus. That's quite sus there, mate. Please don't explain that to me. I don't want to know about you and your sticky cadets.
I was one.
You know what they say about scout leaders? Is it the same about cadets?
You were in the Scouts, you'd know.
True.
Show me on the Jag where he touched you.
Right on the horn. Yeah.
Maybe clip that bit out.
No, I'm keeping that bit in. That bit's staying. Deal with it.
The rest of it's going.
Oh, the rest of it's going in the bin. That bit's staying.
All right, cool.
It's got a great Alpine stereo system, which is, well,
We assume works.
we don't know if it even works yet, but I'm sure it sounds amazing.
Once we get a new battery, we'll find out if everything works. Anything works.
Once we get a new battery, then we find out if it was just literally a part of scrap or not. Although, we could just sit in it for our man cave, and I think we'd both be quite happy with that. It's one of the more comfortable
Put some
man
posters
caves.
up, a neon sign.
Yeah, put a toolbox in the back, just
Yeah.
wrench away while we're at it.
I'll do. Apparently, it's currently at, what, 750,000 RPM. No, the other one.
750,000 RPM. This is the highest revving car I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Are you sure this hasn't got a jet engine?
I'm pretty sure it does.
I hope so. That would be sick.
That's a later episode.
Do 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 do. Premonition from the future. No?
No,
Okay.
no.
Boring. Anyway, there's also, amazingly, 2 different tones of wood veneer in this car. You've got the main upper dash and the steering wheel, they match. And, the, well, 3 actually. The gear knob is a totally different grain as well. And the entire... You're unscrewing your knob.
Playing with my knob, don't mind me. I'm not sure that's YouTube content.
What, you playing with your knob? I wouldn't have thought so. But around the knob control for the gear selecting mechanism, it's a totally different colour altogether again. So we got 3 different types of wood grain in
There's
this
silver
car.
around the stereo and all that, but doesn't match anything else. It kind of matches this, but it doesn't match any of
It's
this.
more of a dark grey, let's be honest. But it matches
Nothing. This.
the small little inserts on the steering
Doesn't
wheel
match
where the
this or
buttons
that,
are.
or any of that, or that.
No, the rest of the plastics in
Any of that.
here are black. It's literally just around there and on the steering wheel, which is kind of odd. But it's, yeah, no, it's a really nice car. There is some bits of damage on the outside, but nothing awful. Most of it we can probably sort out quite.
Buff out.
Yeah.
Most of it.
What, the big dent?
Yeah, that'll buff
That'll
out.
buff out really well to polish it, and it's like, nope, it's still there.
That was
You
just
just
a
wasted.
polished dent.
It's just a polished dent. Yes, I don't want a polished dent.
Oh my.
You can polish my dent.
Buy me a drink first.
No, first round's on you, and also the second round, and the third round as well
But the 4th round,
is
still on
on
me.
you. Yeah. You can buy the drinks, but that will conclude it for today because I think we're both tired and both want to find a local pub.
And rambling quite a lot, in case you hadn't noticed.
Us rambling.
Yeah. That's the thing we do.
Yeah, a little bit. So we'll leave it there. Hopefully you've enjoyed the parts where we weren't just talking utter nonsense, which we do regularly, so you may need to get slightly used to it.
Is there a block
Unfortunately.
button on YouTube? Because if not, just sort of block the channel. I don't want to see this.
Yeah. Just send in a report going, what the hell is going on here? If you did like it, maybe consider liking and subscribing. Let us know what you think of the car. But before we carry on rambling again, we will leave you to it. Let us know what you think, and hopefully see you on the next rambling, weird conversation, maybe car related
Might not be.
video. It might not be as well. Goodbye. Bye forever. Anyway, moving on.